Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make and cut some stickers, so I thought it might be a fun day to bring you along for a little studio vlog type thing. So all of these stickers I've drawn in Procreate, and I love Procreate so much. I'm really trying to convert my working process to using it more and more. I do still pay the extortionate £50 a month on Adobe because this video is edited in Adobe and I rely on the Photoshop textures, but I'm hoping to be able to move a little bit further away from that because it's just so pricey and I don't think I use it enough to warrant that. I wish you could just rent 2 apps rather than the whole package. I love using the Apple Pencil. I find it so much more intuitive than my old Wacom tablet or using my finger on the trackpad, which I did used to do a lot, and I don't know how my finger hasn't just fallen off because I used to get such bad cramps in my hands in the evening, and I don't get as many now. I use the Apple Pencil. And then I just lay it out on Photoshop and try and get a layout I like. Please excuse the aesthetic polished bottle in the background, but I'm currently watching a BBC drama called The Drowning and would really recommend if that's your kind of thing. Now in retrospect, I'm not sure why I showed me clicking and unclicking all of these, but all I really try and make sure I have is the file needs to be a transparent PNG and I embed the colour profile and I don't convert to RGB. And then I send to my printer. The printer I use is the Canon G7x II, I think, and I got it a few weeks ago and I'm loving it. I have no complaints. It's really good. I feel like I have spent so much money on paper though, just trying to find which papers work best and which have the best colours, because I don't want to sell something I'm not 100% happy with, but I'm really liking this sticker paper at the moment. I do use the official Canon inks and I think I will continue to do that. These are these stickers. I did end up going back and changing the colours because they just come out a little bit dark, the background for me. But then I just pop it onto the Cricut mat, and I think this is a light grip map. I might get a slightly stickier one. I think it's enough, but because it's slightly wonky when it's placed onto the Cricut, it doesn't always keep the paper down, so I might get a slightly grippier mat. But I spent ages fixing this up. I think maybe it's the perfectionist in me, but I also feel like you do have to be a perfectionist with this because if it's not lined up properly, the cut won't be accurate. So the Cricut Design Space software tells you how to line it up. And I did mean to film me doing that, but I don't know why it didn't save. If you're interested in the Cricut Design Space layout and everything I do on there, let me know and I will do a video on that. But basically I save it as a print and cut image and then I print it through Cricut using my printer settings though. And then I got to my favourite bit. So this is the most exciting but also the most nerve-wracking part of the process, watching my stickers get cut. But I'm fascinated by watching the machine do this. It's just, I feel like I could watch this for ages. So here I kind of realised I didn't have it on the right setting. In the future I will make sure it's on a cardstock setting because the setting I used was light cardstock and it just didn't cut all the way. It didn't give like a nice clean die cut. It was slightly still attached to the paper. So in the future I will make sure I use cardstock setting. I do like this little grippy tool though, to take them off the mat. Makes life a lot easier. Frustratingly, I really wasn't happy with these stickers. I might use them as freebies, but I wouldn't sell them. The outside there's a slight outline, it hasn't had a clean cut. So I went back to my design on Photoshop and I added a border, a white border, which means that the design I think actually also looks better, but it also means that it's completely straight and that it's not wonky and it's clean all the way around. And I'm so happy with these stickers. And then I was a bit stickered out for the day. I've been spending a lot of time on TikTok. If you do use TikTok, you probably know this recipe. I don't really post videos on there, I just watch them. But there's been this video going around of this recipe where it's like tomatoes, pasta basically. It's tomato pasta with feta cheese, and it's really easy, and I've just seen so many videos of it, I thought I'd give it a try for dinner. And here's a little montagey clip of me making this. I'm no chef, so I'm always excited when I'm trying new recipes, and I'm always a bit worried I'm going to ruin them. Now you basically just add tomatoes, garlic, oil, herbs, salt and pepper into a pan. And then you pop your feta. I've also seen people use tofu or goat's cheese, so there's lots of other things you could use for this, and you just put some more herbs and more oil on top so it doesn't burn. And then you just pop it in the oven while your pasta's cooking, and for like about 20 minutes I think I did. It looks a little bit gross at this point. Kind of thought it was going to taste horrible, but I was actually pretty happy with it. Once I added the pasta, served it all out, everybody in my family that wanted it liked it, and people went back for more, so it was a success. If you want to try something new and you haven't done this, I would recommend it. It's really easy and it's pretty tasty and quick. I forgot to film an ending to the vlog because I was so tired, but if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like illustration arty videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. It means so much to me to have new people join me along on this little YouTube journey. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye guys!